Custom gradients in Canva are finally here, and I'm going to show you how to customize them, create them, and use them in your Canva designs. Hi friends, it's Laressa, aka La to the R-E-S-S-A. Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you are new here. This is a place on the internet where I help fellow real estate brothers and sisters to level up their content creation, marketing, and branding game. So if that sounds like your vibe, then please hit subscribe. So how are we creating these custom gradients in Canva? Well, go ahead and open up any project you have in Canva. Now, the 101 on custom gradients in Canva is that we can create custom gradients in the shapes here, and we can create gradients in our background. So let me show you how to do this. So here we have a circle. I'm going to click on the circle. We're going to go up to the color tab up here. And then if we click on that color again, you'll see these two sliders. Go ahead and click on that. We'll see solid to gradient. So click gradient. Now you can add up to 10 different colors for your gradients, which is kind of excessive, but you do you. So to add a color, we click that plus button, and we can go ahead and either choose our color by clicking and dragging, putting our hex codes here, or you can use the color drop tool to pick a color from the design here, or really anywhere on this page. So we're just going to stick with this black here. Now, the interesting thing about gradients is we can change the direction of where this gradient is coming from. You can see that pattern there. Let me make it a little bit bigger. So also, when it comes to your gradients, depending on where you rearrange your colors will obviously dictate how the colors will show up. But personally, I like to have this light to dark gradient look as well. Now, as mentioned, we can copy gradients into our backgrounds, and let me show you a cool, quick technique to do this. So, unfortunately, at this time, again, we cannot do gradients in text, but we can do them in shapes. And also another con of this is that we can't seem to save these custom gradients into our brand kits, which would be amazing, but hopefully Canva will introduce that to the platform very soon. So let me show you how you can copy this gradient color to a shape and to a background. So make sure you are clicked on the shape here, go up to this copy style tool here, click on that, and then we can click on the square and it's going to copy over the color here. Now let's add a new page. Let's click on the square here, go to copy style tool, and let's hit the page. And then it's going to copy over your gradient. Now we can also create custom transparent gradients as well. So if we click this shape again, we can go back into that gradient and just make some edits. So let's hit the plus button again. And then we're just going to drag down this gradient here all the way to the bottom. Sorry, the transparency all the way to 0. And let's rearrange this where we want it. So in this case, I want to have this gradient here. So it's transparent to light to green. So you can kind of see that there. If I make this a different color, we can see that it is transparent from the transparency to the green to the black. So that is how you can create your own custom gradients. Now, personally, what I like to use gradients for is in my thumbnails. I like to create a really dark vignette around my thumbnails so the eye kind of just zooms in and narrows in. So the way that I do that is by just going to a blank page, I grab a square, and then I just make it fill up the entire page here. And then I'm going to make it black. You can make this whatever color you like. If you have a certain brand color for your thumbnails, by all means. I'm going to click on the two sliders again. And so I'm going to go to gradient. I'm going to add in, I'm just going to choose this color, and I'm just going to put the gradient down to 0. Now again, we have to rearrange our colors, but I'm going to make 2 gradients. So the black is just on the edge, just like that. Click your color, drag it over, and that's how you create your vignette. And again, you can also play around with the middle color where we can bring up the transparency of the middle color there to make it more intense, or just keep it like that. Let's just make it just slightly intense like that. And then what I do is I click on this shape here that has that transparency, and I copy it. And then I'm going to just click this page here and paste it on here. It's a very slight difference, but if I duplicate this and just delete that gradient, you can see that this is with the vignette and this is without it. So that is how you use and create custom gradients on Canva. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you want to learn how to create custom gradients for your clickable Gmail signature, then I recommend you check out this video right over here. And if you're ready, 3, 2, 1.